Okay, welcome back to part 3. We looked at the mouse in the cage pushing the lever and getting a food pellet. Now let's look at another example. Again, mouse in the cage. Okay, what's our organism? Well, just like in the example above, it's the mouse. So I'm going to put that in yellow, highlight. What is the organism's behavior? Okay, if we take a look at this, we'll see that there's also a lever, and that if we read down here, we'll see that eventually the mouse pushes on the lever. So we've got behavior again of pushing on the lever. Okay, organism is mouse, pushing on the lever is the behavior. Okay, now what do we see is this behavior strengthened? Because remember, we want to be reinforcing. That means making the behavior stronger, whatever this behavior is, in this case pushing. Okay, if we read down, we'll see again pushing the lever, and each time the electrical current is turned on, the mouse pushes the lever. Okay, so I definitely think we can see that this is being strengthened, and unfortunately I put that in red, but I should put it in green to illustrate the fact that it is strengthened. It's growing like green things do, stronger. Alright, now what we want to ask ourselves is, the thing that's reinforcing this behavior, is it a stimulus being presented, added, subtracted, or a stimulus being removed, subtracted, or stopped? I think I misspoke there. Is the stimulus being presented, added, or started? Or is the stimulus being removed, subtracted, or stopped? Is it something from column A or something from column B here? If you want to pause for a minute and look at it and hit the play button again, that'd be great, because I don't have time to stop myself and have dead air. I have to keep these videos short enough to upload. Okay, if we look at this, we'll see that actually what happened was the behavior, the stimulus is being removed or subtracted. See what happens when right after he pushes the lever, the current stops. Okay, so we're stopping the current. Each time the mouse pushes on the lever, it turns off the electrical current. So we're removing a stimulus from the environment here, and that would make this negative reinforcement. Now, what is it that triggers or prompts? What is it that happens at the beginning? What's our discriminative stimulus? Well, I would say in this case, it is the electrical current. This electrical current runs through the cage, causes the mouse to move around, eventually push the lever, and that stops the current. So our discriminative stimulus in this case is the electrical current. Subsequent times, as the behavior is strengthened, this electrical current becomes the cue or the signal for the mouse to run over to that lever, push it, and stop the electrical current. So in the first instance here, we've got a mouse pushing on a lever to get something. In the second one, we've got a mouse pushing on a lever to get rid of something, to stop something, to get something, to get rid of something. Okay? Positive reinforcement, we want to get something. Negative reinforcement, we want to get rid of something. Okay, I'll be back with the next part in just a minute, I hope.